What is up, guys? It is the Citrus Pan here today, and I'm coming at you with a review for episode 7 of Log Horizon. So, let's do this. Alright, so episode 7, and this time I actually woke up a little bit earlier so that I could watch the episode, review it, and then edit it, and then put it up. So, anyway, let's do this. That was the second time I said that. Okay, so basically in episode 7, it starts off with him asking for 5 million gold. He needs 5 million gold, and by he, I mean Shiro. Shiro needs 5 million gold to put his planet into action. What is his plan exactly? Well, I don't know. It wasn't specified yet, but step 1 of his plan was already initialized, and it was to sell burgers. So, the burgers, they're called Crescent Moon burgers, and they were like chicken, breaded chicken and stuff like that. Chicken wings, it looked like, when people were eating them. And basically, they had customers because nobody believed them at first. They're like, oh no, it can't taste like anything but nothing or just salt. Because all you can taste in the world, if you make it through the ingredients menu or whatever you want to call it, it doesn't taste like anything. But if you make it like real food, then it does taste like something. And nobody else has caught on to this yet. And it's just Shiro and the Crescent Moon Alliance. So, good for them. Anyway, so then you see some other people, like, it was like a group of 2 people who want to figure out how they're doing this. So they're going to probably try to, like, spy on them and figure out how they're making this delicious food. Because they're probably, like, a competitor that used to sell food, but now, you know, they're making real food. So they need to figure out how to do that, because they don't know. Basically, that's the whole episode, or that's a majority of the episode. Shiro continues to contact the twins inside of Hamelin, which is the guild that's holding people captive for the EXP potions, and that's pretty much what was happening in this episode. Now, at the end, we see some pretty interesting things, like they meet an old member from the Tea Party, or the Tea Party, debauchery Tea Party, whatever. They meet an old member, and by Nyanta and Shiro, basically they talk to him a little bit, and they figure out that some of the people that he used to be in Tea Party with are still in the game. One of them wasn't logged in during the apocalypse, so that they're not in the game, but another one was. So maybe those 2 people were actually join up with Shiro, Nyanta, Notsugu, and Akatsuki. I don't know. I mean, they already have their own guild, but maybe they'll quit and join, you know, Log Horizon. Who knows? And then at the end of the episode, it was set into motion the second plan, I guess. Now, this wasn't specified what it was, but his old guild, the old people in that Shiro knew from Debauchery Tea Party, actually were they were selling burgers at the end, so that I don't know if that was part 2 of his plan or not. It didn't seem like that would have been part 2 of his plan, so I'm really interested to see what happens next. How many plans are there in this master plan? Who knows? I'll have to wait and see. So pretty much what happened in this episode was they sold some burgers, they met an old friend, they talked to the twins inside of Hamelin, being held captive, and that's pretty much what happened in this episode. It was actually kind of funny, too. There were a couple funny parts, especially when Murray was, like, piled down with all this paperwork, and also Akatsuki was forced to dress up. Just some funny things happened in the episode, and probably a good 7 or 8 out of 10, because I enjoyed it. It was more like a setup episode. The past couple episodes have been like that. They're setting up for, like, you know, an invasion, I think, of Hamelin and to clear Akihabara. So we'll just have to wait and see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and I will see you guys next week for another review. See ya.